Bonjour! Travel like birds of a feather is taking you to the city of lights, Paris. They say Paris is perfect for couples, but it invites students, solo travelers, girlfriends trips, and art travelers. From iconic monuments to divine cuisine, unforgettable art, fabulous fashion, and hotels that range from 5 stars to hostels. Make sure to watch our bonus at the end you won't want to miss. Here are our top 10 things to do. Like, subscribe, and click the bell. Let's get started with number 10, the Louvre, known for being the most visited museum in the world, with over 10 million each year. It once was a palace. Some of the most beloved works of art call this museum home, such as Liberty Leading the People by Delacroix, The Seated Scribe, Winged Victory of Samothrace, and of course, the awe-inspiring Mona Lisa by Da Vinci. The Louvre is open Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, 9 to 6 p.m. On Fridays, 9 a.m. to 9:45 p.m. and closed Tuesday. Tickets online are 17 euros and at the museum 15 euros. You can do audio guide for 5 euros or guided tours of the museum 26 euros. Please visit the louvre.fr for more information. Next, number 9, the Basilica of Sacre Coeur is a lovely white-domed Catholic church that sits on the highest hill in Paris in the artistic neighborhood of Montmartre. Join big crowds of tourists inside where anyone is welcome. The mosaic inside is named Christ in Majesty and is one of the world's largest. You also can climb to the top of the dome for beautiful views of the city. Number 8, Arc de Triomphe, commissioned by Napoleon for his victory at the Battle of Austerlitz in 1806, is on Place de l'Étoile at the western end of the Champs-Élysées. This iconic arch has facades carved of key moments from the 1790s and 1800s war. Etched in the pillars are military leaders of the day and the men who died in the battles. You can climb the 300-plus steps to the top with impeccable views. The Champs-Élysées starts from the arch and passes down to the Louvre. A ticket is required to go to the top. Number 7, Café des Flore is a gem in the city. This is the oldest coffee house in Paris and is famous for the artists, writers, and philosophers who gathered here, including Remy de Gourmand, Picasso, and Hemingway. The best way to enjoy this cafe is to take a seat on their terrace and enjoy the excellent food, drinks, and people watching of Boulevard Saint-Germain at any hour. Next, number 6, Philharmonie de Paris, debuted in 2015, is a contemporary masterpiece built by Jean Nouvel. This was 20 years in the making. The hall is located in the 19th arrondissement within the Cité de la Musique in the Parc de la Villette. The hall is unlike other music hall designs. It is not shoebox style like Vienna Musikverein, nor vineyard style like Berlin Philharmonie. The hall seats up to 2,400, but the idea was for it to remain intimate. Not only is it frequented by Orchestre de Paris and other Paris music organizations, it also brings in orchestras and music groups from around the world. Check out the concerts at philharmoniedeparis.fr. And number 5, Pont Alexandre III Bridge was created in 1900 for the Exposition Universelle. The Immaculate Bridge was named after Tsar Alexander II. There are 2 nymphs above the bridge's arch representing Franco-Russian alliance, one for the Seine and the other for St. Petersburg's Neva River. Pont Alexandre III is the perfect beaux arts statement. It has a single arch that allows boats to travel underneath. There are two golden statues of Fames holding back Pegasus on the right bank, which represents arts and science, and on the left bank for commerce and industry. How can we not include this symbol of Paris? Number 4, the Eiffel Tower, by Gustave Eiffel, built for the 1889 World's Fair, was a controversy from the start. The tower stands at 324 meters with around 7 million people who visit. The views from the top are spectacular, and you can grab a glass of champagne to celebrate the beauty at the top. On the second floor is a Michelin-starred restaurant by Jules Verne, and at the bottom, the tower is met by the expansive Champs de Mars, where locals and tourists are mingled together, taking in the sights. Make sure to catch the tower sparkle at night, on the hour from sundown until 1 a.m. Our Paris essentials are guidebooks, cameras, comfy plain clothes, and travel hack items that make traveling easier. Check them out in the description below. On to a local spot, the Latin Quarter, number 3. Known as the 5th arrondissement, is named so because Paris Sorbonne University was taught in Latin. The language of the area was mainly Latin up until the Revolution. The area is home to mainly students age due to the higher education and research centers. This was the area where the 1960s protest movements took place. Another amazing thing is the jazz music is flowing out of the bars, especially at night. Check out these bars that have amazing jazz up on the screen. These places are filled with true musicians with passion that will light up the city. Number 2, our favorite art museum in Paris is Musee Rodin. Auguste Rodin's final workshop in his life was at the beautiful Hotel Byron. When he passed, his agreement with the French government was that he'd give all his artwork to them if they turned the hotel into a museum. The mansion was owned by a wealthy financier in the 1700s. Now, the museum is home to not only Rodin's masterpieces, but also his own art collections that included ancient antiques from Egypt, Greece, and Rome, along with paintings by Van Gogh and many others. The most notable works are The Thinker, The Kiss, and The Gates of Hell. Our favorite part is to wander through the gardens and take in the sky, birds, flowers, and soak in the beauty. We will do a video on our top favorite art museums and galleries in Paris. Stay tuned. A great way to save money when you buy travel on websites like Expedia, Travelocity, and TripAdvisor, along with 3,500 retail shopping stores, is to join for free Rakuten. It is simple. You get cash back on your purchases. It is absolutely free to sign up as a member. In the description is a link to sign up. You will love getting money back. And our number 1, Palais Garnier Opera House. Created by architect Charles Garnier, this beaux art style was commissioned by Napoleon III in the 1870s, along with Baron Haussmann's renovation of Paris. You can take a tour or enter for around 14 euros. Or the most desirable way is to see the Opéra National de Paris put on a tear-jerking performance. The Opera House is one of the most famous in the world, partly because Gaston Leroux's 1910 novel, The Phantom of the Opera, was based there. Make sure to check out the grandiose and opulent Grand Foyer Hall of Mirrors. And drumroll, the bonus. Updated information on the Notre Dame. As of June 8th, the construction on the Notre Dame has resumed. It had stopped 3 months before due to COVID. The spire was undergoing restoration, and on April 15, 2019, it caught on fire due to either a cigarette or a short circuit in the electrical system. The miracle of the Notre Dame is that the crossing tower fell. The Gothic Virgin Mary statue was next to it, and nothing happened to the statue. The cathedral should be completed by 2024, hopefully in time for the Olympic Games in the spring of 2024. Thank you for watching. Our next Paris video will be on hotel reviews, restaurant options, and when to go. Let us know in the comments if you would add any other places in Paris. Like, subscribe, and click the bell. If you would like us to custom design an itinerary to Paris, comment below or check the description.